Hello, my wonderful people. Make on see what in the happen. Abuja, Igbo elites. Haneze ndi Igbo. Hopeless uzo danger. Ato eze n'ugbo. Ifeanyi Uba. Peter Mba. Dave Umahi. Nyesom Wike. And all the whole Igbo politicians, they don't conclude. Arrangements have been made and the money have been distributed to them so that they will come out their face for the zoo to jail Nnamdi Kanu for nothing's sake. Hey, make on hear the real reasons. This one I'm telling you now, you will not see it on any social media. Nobody will agree to broadcast this news because they don't chop ake when they inside soup. They don't chop them. And I don't know how they allow this their brown envelope and media house to broadcast it. Unless fearless media men like me will come out and tell you the real truth of what is happening in the case of Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran struggle. All the whole people who came out to sound, oh, we are working for Nnamdi Kanu, the likes of Benjamin Kanu, my dear, these people have collected their pay in billions of nairas. Just for them to do what? To be disguising and be talking all this nonsense. Just to confuse the gullibles. But the main real deal have been signed and sealed. These people want to jail Nnamdi Kanu. When? I don't know. Plans to jail our leader. We will bite in our peaceful conduct. IPOB don't want all the collaborators where you hear their name now. All these people will never die a natural death. No. Now vultures go eat their crackers. I beg crackers. I beg you. Whichever way it is, make one just take on that way. Anyway, my wonderful people, if you get this message, please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way, please. Our campaign is still ongoing, though. It is obvious that all this while I have not been letting you people know. Hashtag, no grief for anybody, this 2024. Hashtag, let the Biafrans and Nnamdi Kanu brief. And hashtag, Biafran lives matters a lot. Let us read in between the lines. There's no time to waste. The global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by the indefatigable liberator Nnamdi Kanu Okuchukwu, expresses concern over the collaboration between the federal government of Nigeria and some Igbo leaders to jail the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB movement understand that the gang of criminal politicians and traditional rulers were behind the questionable decision of the Supreme Court judgment against Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th of December 2023. The evil plot of the Nigerian government, their Igbo criminal collaborators, and the Nigerian court judges against Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB will backfire. IPOB has been painstakingly following their shenanigans quietly and will respond proportionately in due time. The desperation to destroy Nnamdi Kanu and to save the fast-dying Nigeria from destroying Nigeria faster. Those working to destroy Nnamdi Kanu should know that their evil plots and activities are being monitored. None of the conspirators and their families will be spared should they continue to play games with Nnamdi Kanu's life and right to liberty. As we have said before, the Honorable Benjamin Kanu is now the current man who is taking on the job to destroy Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. The decision to lobby Supreme Court justices not to release Nnamdi Kanu during the 15th December judgment was taken at the Abuja residence of Benjamin Kanu. The plan of the Fulani control government of Nigeria and their evil collaborators is to use the unending court processes to keep Nnamdi Kanu in illegal detention as they look for other ways to destroy IPOB. That was why the compromised Nnamdi Kanu Supreme Court justices knew very well that extraordinary rendition is an international crime against Nnamdi Kanu and also against humanity. But Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer as I'm talking to you based on the appeal court judgment on the 13th day of October 2023. 13th of October 2022, sorry, not 2023. Nevertheless, the corrupt and the cowards on the Supreme Court bench bent the laws and supported the illegal and unlawful persecution of Nnamdi Kanu. Benjamin Kanu has a mandate to lobby Ndi Igbo and those the uncommon love they have for Nnamdi Kanu. He was rewarded with security votes, about 50 billion naira to share with people within the 5 southeastern states during the Christmas season. The money was to calm the nerves of the Biafrans and to mobilize traditional rulers to fish out IPOB and ESN operatives in the 95 local government of the southeastern states. However, this plan is dead on arrival. Biafrans' love for Nnamdi Kanu can't be bought or dosed. The supposed launch of Peace P on the day of 29 December 2023 and the conferment of chieftaincy titles to certain individuals at Benjamin Kanu's hometown in Abia State was a smokescreen to an earlier events of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kashim Shettima. Chieftaincy titles conferred in Igbo by Atweze's brother, who is a traditional ruler. The gathering of these conspirators from the federal government of Nigeria and Igbo enemies is part of the devilish plan to solicit the support of Igbo to jail Nnamdi Kanu indefinitely. It is part of the gang up to destabilize the southeast through the traditional rulers. What has Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Vice President Shettima done for Igbo that warranted the conferment of the chieftaincy titles to them? How can these evil men keep Nnamdi Kanu the liberator of Igbo, in illegal detention, and some Igbo criminal traditional rulers confer chieftaincy titles on them? We wait for time to tell. Not true. The Honorable Benjamin Kanu should drop the contract from the enemies of Biafra, or he will be pronounced as the #1 enemy of Igbo. He should stop his deceitful utterances and genuinely tell his sponsors that the plan to imprison Nnamdi Kanu will put him, Benjamin Kanu, and other Igbo collaborators on a collision course with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The collaborators have a responsibility to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is released on or before his next court appearance. Nnamdi Kanu is a political prisoner of conscience in Nigeria and Africa today. All these conspirators will not escape the judgment and the venomous anger of Biafrans if they fail to do the needful and ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is released. He who fetches anti-infested or anti-infested firewoods should expect leaders as lizards as guests. Though IPOB is peaceful, we also bite, and we bite hard on those who want to destroy the IPOB legacy. This message is coming from a man powerful, media and publicity secretary for IPOB in general. In another development, we supported the APC Muslim ticket. Now we are suffering. Sharia Supreme Court or Supreme Council cries out. And I never see something. This one is just a tip of the iceberg. And I go see the one way past Biati. No be Yoruba and they do with it. The saboteurs of the highest order, the betrayers of the highest order. The Supreme Council for Sharia in Nigeria has lamented that the All Poverty Congress APC Muslim ticket that is supported has not brought any positive change to the lives of Nigerians. You people think elections is based on ethnicity and this one our own. Now, you people have seen it. The president of the SCSN, Sheikh Abdul Rashid Yatula, said this in an interview with journalists during a national conference which held in Abuja. He said that despite the support Nigerians showed the president during the election, he has failed to come through on his promises. The same thing that happened during the Buhari's era. According to him, the Nigerian of today is too bad. What we are buying at 200 naira before is 2,000 naira now. You have scarcity of naira and unemployment is escalating. Nigerians are not enjoying the new government at all. I don't want to go personal, but the Sharia Council helped the Muslim ticket to be successful. We campaigned and supported this government until it came to power, but we are suffering. What you are seeing today is just a small suffering. The main suffering is coming. Just let us keep working. Let us keep moving as it keeps unfolding. Some of the ministers are siphoning and looting the treasury. I don't want to mention any name, but we have all seen and read it. Nigerians have been suffering since the last 7 months when this government came to power. Then what happens on the 8 years of Buhari's tyranny? That one is no-go area. We are not making any progress. The reason for the Muslim ticket was to progress, triumph, succeed, and to have a good government, but we didn't have anything. Let me answer you this question. The reason for the Muslim ticket for you people to take over all the whole strategic positions in the country, but it didn't work that way. Because when it worked to you people's favor, it will be the government is working well. But when it did not work, then the people will come out to complain. When people were shouting about this Muslim ticket, you people were thinking, hey, the Muslim ticket, the same Muslim at the helm of the affairs is the one killing both Christians and Muslims through insecurity, kidnappings, and the rest of them. And you people do not see it as anything to write home about. Anyway, my people, I don't want to lament too much because I don't want to take it too personal. But there's a call for worry in this administration that things that have not happened before will begin to happen. Let us just keep watching. This is just 7 months and you are complaining. By the time this government get to power or stay in power for 1 good year, then everybody must have been referred to go, you will even drink your pee because you have no more money to buy pure water. Now pure water is being sold for 20 naira, something of 5 naira before. And you people have said you supported a Muslim ticket. That Muslim ticket, now you go send all of on an early grave. Dara. Anyway, my wonderful people, please, I don't want to talk much because talking much now is always bringing out the anger in me. But whichever way it is, we must at least air our own view. We are also human beings living at that same country. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Nnamdi Kanu, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. I'll be right back, my people. Kenesiano.